Awesome. Hi everyone, thanks for joining and welcome to a live stream here at the beautiful world of aquascaping, that is Green Aqua. So thanks to everyone. Just drop me a comment to make sure you can hear me. Balash loves when I do this. The microphone is like properly jammed in, so I'm a little bit wary. So I am here at Green Aqua. I've been here for 2 days now and you've probably seen hopefully some content already that I've produced here. And we've had a brilliant day today. We've just had 3 of us, myself, Tommy and Victor. We've had 120 centimetre aquarium each, or 4 foot if you're from America. So starting from the left, this is the tank that I trimmed. In the centre we have the tank that Victor trimmed, and on the right we had the tank that Tommy trimmed. Now a little bit of a bit of fun for you guys. Let us know in the comments right now, who do you think did the best trimming? So if the cameraman can have a nice kind of close-up of each tank, and I'll talk a little bit about each one. So this Aquascape here, set up by Victor almost, I'm going to say about 10 months ago, was when the store first opened. Yeah. And the stem plants were really overgrown. You might have seen the vlog that I've released already today, what it looked like before the trim. We've really hacked it back. Well, I've really hacked it back. All of these stem plants were kind of coming forward. So I've trimmed them right back. I've taken out a load of the Hygrophila pinnata, which was kind of smothering all over here. I've taken out some of the Ricardia and kind of replaced it in certain areas which needed it. And it needs some more maintenance on it. You know, the substrate there needs siphoning out, etc. But not looking its greatest, but it needed a really, really big trim. So let's move over to Victor's tank now.
You're saying that they're so hard, they're so different from each other. It's really
hard to say, isn't it? Yeah. So just vote for your favourite person. That might backfire on me.
George Farmer, Victor,
Tommy. So Victor did a very different style of trimming. He just kind of did what I would call a minor haircut or a cosmetic trim. So we had a really super thick layer of Monte Carlo, micranthemum Monte Carlo here. He probably only took half a centimetre off the layer. Yeah. If I just show you with my hand right now, I'm pressing down on that and it is so dense. It's almost solid.
Victor's tank is awesome.
It is beautiful. Yeah. Vote for Victor, everyone. Or Tommy. Don't vote for me. I'll try and go for the sympathy vote, right? So a minor kind of adjustment on there. Do check out the vlog that I released today so you can see the before and after. And then moving over to Tommy's tank, I actually really love this Aquascape. It's actually my favourite Aquascape out of the 3. And Tommy's done a great job at trimming it. He's actually replanted a load of the offcuts, which is a great technique. They're looking a little bit kind of ugly and higgledy-piggledy right now, but in a few days they're going to upright themselves and look really nice. And yeah, just looking amazing. I really love this. So vote for your favourite. Either reply in the comments, Tommy, Victor or George. We're going to count up the votes and whoever wins has to buy the meals for everyone this evening.
Standing guys, so that we can see the contestants here.
So I just want to talk about, I just introduced you. You may not have seen these guys already. This is Victor Lantos, co-owner of Green Aqua, coming up to its 10th birthday now, Green Aqua.
It's coming in May.
And he's the guy behind all the marketing and social media and stuff that you see from this beautiful place. And Tommy, he's like the engine, I would say, behind Green Aqua. He's like the operations guy and responsible for the smooth running of Green Aqua. So these 2 guys are absolutely essential for the success that we're enjoying right here, right now. And then behind the camera right now is a good friend of mine, Balash. He is, what does Balash actually do?
I don't know. He just came in.
Who knows?
He just came in and he's in there in every of our YouTube episodes.
He just holds the camera, right? Maybe there's a bit of editing, right?
Keep talking. If you guys want to see my tank here?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just a little heads up. We're probably going to be live for another sort of 10 minutes or so. So if you've got any questions for the guys at Green Aqua, then let us know. Balazs can read the comments as they're coming through. Any pertinent questions, hopefully we can answer for you.
Questions about the trimming?
Questions about the trimming.
Victor care to French has a store in the US.
Sorry?
Would you want to set up a store in the US, Aquascaping store?
Aquascaping store? Yes.
In the US, Green Aqua franchise?
Yeah, would be super nice, but in US there's a lot of good stores already.
Yeah, Aquarium Design Group.
Yeah, Aquarium Design Group.
Brooklyn Hardscape.
Absolutely.
I think Oliver Knott was over there recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a good size to start an Aquascape?
60 centimetre. Let's go have a look at one of these. This is perfect. This is a perfect example right here. So the guys have actually got a video out, Green Aqua channel, make sure you subscribe. This is coming out very soon on the channel, 60p, set up by the Aqua girls. There's a couple of female members of staff set this up. Ideal for beginners, easy plants. And
video coming up on
Thursday, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll see exactly how this was created. So 60 centimetres for me is ideal because it's not too expensive to maintain, doesn't take too long. Let's go in front of the light again. Doesn't take too long to maintain, not too expensive to set up. You know, you don't need so many plants, and you still have quite a wide variety of stocking options in a 60 centimetre. Lots of equipment is designed to be run on a 60 centimetre, so you have things like the Twin Star 600s, lots of different light units, perfect for a 60 centimetre tank, lots of filters. You only tend to use 1 or 2 bags of substrate. So yeah, that would be my preference, is to go for a 60 centimetre. ADA 60p, Aquascape 600 or a custom built. Lots of...
They asked whether there was a 60p over there.
Yeah, that is a 60p. So 60 centimetres, 30 centimetres front to back, 36 centimetres tall. For my American friends, that's 24 inches by 12 inches by 14 inches tall, or 15 US gallons.
Where can you buy that in the US?
Aquarium Design Group, I want to say, maybe Brooklyn Hardscape. Just Google it. Hopefully you'll find, Aqua Forest in San Francisco, and they'll probably ship as well. So you will pay a premium, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know, you do have to, if you really want to get into aquascaping properly, and it is worthwhile investing in decent kit. Try not to just buy the first thing that you see. It's probably not going to be the most, best quality and most ideal for growing plants. So you might need to save up. You might need to go smaller so you can afford a decent system. But yeah, it's worthwhile investing in a decent.
They're asking whether that is immersed Monte Carlo over there.
Not at the moment. The water's just been drained down slightly. It will grow emerged. Most aquatic plants will grow emerged, no problem. But this is just because, in fact, the snails are trying to escape as well. Just because we drained it down as part of the maintenance. There's a great example of some emerged plants right here. Got Hygrophila pinnata, which is what it looks like when it grows emerged. You see how big those leaves are? When it goes underwater in highlighting, you can see it transforms shape slightly. You have a more serrated leaf, and it changes colour as well. So, yeah.
Peter from Amateur Aquariums or Amateur Aquatics is watching and saying hello and long time no see.
I bet he is. Hello, Peter. Make sure you subscribe to Peter's channel if you want to know how to do things really well. Sorry, Peter, I couldn't help it, mate. He's a really cool guy. I love Peter, and hopefully maybe doing a rescape in one of his tanks, so keep you out for that on the channel. I've got Victor shooting at me, I've got Tommy filming, I've got Balazs filming, I've got... Oh.
Let me see, just stay, look them, and then I'm going to show you. This is how a proper star looks like.
It's a bit embarrassing, really. I just need to do some push-ups now.
Easiest carpet plant?
Marsilea hirsuta is very easy. Helanthium tenellum or Echinodorus tenellus is pretty easy. Monte Carlo is relatively easy.
How do you get a good carpet?
Good carpet is all about good light, good nutrients, good circulation.
Can you grow Monte Carlo on wood?
Yes, absolutely. With good light, good circulation and good nutrients.
Are there going to be a Green Aqua in Manchester?
No, not in the near future. Speaking of Manchester, Aquatic Abyss, Aquatic Warehouse, I might be doing an aquascaping event at some point in the future. And then Manchester, so worthwhile keeping your eye out for that. It seems really weird, this camera's like so close to my face.
You look good, George.
Thanks, mate. So I just want to, while I'm here,
Where are you?
I am at Green Aqua in Hungary, Budapest. Beautiful aquascaping showroom. Just do a little pan around maybe of
Fish Talks in Dorset.
Dorset. We have Fish Cove Aquatics. They're quite heavily into aquascaping. I did a workshop there a year ago or so. They're good guys, quite small. It's in Wimborne. So check those guys out. Yeah.
What kind of fertilizers are you guys using here at Green Aqua?
I guess you're using the ADA system or using your own brand?
Both.
Both. So a combination of ADA and also Green Aqua have their own branded liquid fertilizer as well. I think they have macro and micro bottles. So like a liquid form of EI, I guess. Yeah. But before I go, I just want to say thanks to the Green Aqua guys for hosting me again. I love it here. Without a doubt, my favourite aquascaping store in the world so far, and it's always a pleasure to come here and work with these guys and create aquascaping content for you guys at home to enjoy, hopefully, and get inspired and educated, and hopefully you can take some of the lessons from our videos. The Green Aqua guys are producing content, amazing content every week. You have a little bit of an insight into the technology that they've got here, the lighting and the camera kit and the microphones and everything. It's quite inspirational.
They wanted a quick peek on Felipe's tank now.
Sorry, it's not available. So a bit of a funny story. It's looking really nice, I really do like it. Yeah. Beautiful, what we call a concave layout. So you have a U shape here. And it's gonna take a little while to grow in properly, but you can really see the theme already. Complex, I'm not going to say complex hardscape because it's quite a simple kind of theme, but when you look at the details, you really get a sense of how complicated it is. The different textures of the plants all kind of intermingled, the fine texture of the wood, and you've got a broader texture here. Beautiful use of hardscape. Deceptively simple, but when you look in close, you can actually see quite a lot of more detail in there. So yeah, a very skilled layout. Nearly as good as the one that was in there before.
What favorite kind of wood do you use?
I really like manzanita. I use that quite a lot in my scapes at home. Redmore is nice as well. This is a really nice wood here. Is this Redmore, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Manzanita can tend to go. It's quite a soft wood. It can decompose after a while. So. Oh. Yeah. There's no bad scapes here, guys. They're all beautiful, to be honest. They all got their distinct styles, and all of the guys have had an influence in them. So wrap it up. Last couple of minutes, guys. Let me know in the comments whose trimming do you think is the best, George, Victor, or Tommy. Just write that one word, George, Victor, or Tommy, whichever one you prefer, and then the winner buys the dinner. And beer. I really fancy a beer tonight.
Tommy.
I think.
Just reading the names.
I'm gonna.
Victor, Tommy.
No George's, no.
Tommy.
End
Victor.
stream. End it.
Victor, George,
Oh.
George, Victor.
What about Tommy?
Victor.
Victor's
George. Tommy. George.
It sounds quite even.
George. Wasabi. George. Tommy. Victor. George. Tommy. Victor.
Okay, last couple of minutes.
George.
Make sure you check out the Green Aqua channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Amazing content if you've not seen it already. Most of you are probably aware of the Green Aqua guys if you follow me on my channel.
He wins.
Victor's won. Congratulations to Victor. Come here. Well done, mate. Thanks so much for inviting me as well over. It's always a pleasure. I love it here. I don't really I do want to go home, but yeah, it's so cool, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all your support recently. Really appreciate your time watching my content. Hopefully you get something from it. Hopefully you get something from the Green Aqua guys as well. It's all about spreading the aquascaping love far and wide to enrich people's lives. Okay, I'm going to end it there. You take care. Keep on scaping.
Keep on scaping.
Cheerio. Good.